It's the book of Daniel.
The book of Daniel. The book of Daniel's all about lions anyway, isn't it, kids? Yeah, Daniel in the lion's den. It's basically all about lions.
Maybe it's more about Daniel than lions.
Phil, this is my kid's spot, not yours. You do enough. Go away. Okay, so basically, there was this lion, and God, I don't really know the story. Phil, can you tell us the story?
No, because we're going to look at chapter 1 along with the adults today.
What's chapter 1 about?
Chapter 1 is actually about how Daniel came to be in Babylon. He's not in the promised land anymore, and it's because God is punishing the people for sinning so much. But he keeps his promises, and he's going to send Jesus soon.
Phil, I still don't know what chapter 1's about. Where's the mention of the lions?
No lions in chapter 1, but there is a story about Daniel refusing to have the food that the king used to sacrifice to idols and then serve to all his special people. And Daniel, because he's a man of God and keeps the faith and he wants to be a holy person, set apart, well, he says, no thanks, I don't want to have that meat. Can I just have vegetables instead?
Vegetables? What kind of a carnivore is that? So what happened?
Well, the official, he probably thought that Daniel was going to be pretty weak afterwards. But Daniel was a prayerful man, and he knew that if he trusted God, God would make him stronger even than the others. And that's exactly what happened. So God actually blessed Daniel and his buddies, and Daniel is a great example to us for how to live in a culture that's not a Christian culture, like Canberra.
Okay. When do we get to the lion part?
The lion part will come, but it's in a couple of weeks. There's a few cool stories before then, okay? For now, though, can I get you to help me with sharing with the boys and girls and the adults and the teenagers about where the book of Daniel fits in?
How am I going to do that? Oh yeah, I remember now. The Big Rescue Bible. We looked at it in Catch. Creation, fall, rescue, and heaven. That's right. God's Bible is one big story where God loves his children and came to rescue them. That's right. And he promised to Abraham that he'd bless the people of Israel. And he gave them the promised land. And then he gave them the 10 Commandments and blessed them. And he said he'd be a blessing. They'd be a blessing to others. Oh dear, as long as they obeyed the commandments, and they didn't. Oh, time and time again. Some people probably did, but the nation didn't. And so God comes and he sends the Babylonians down. And that's what Daniel's all about. Daniel's actually about the Babylonian time when the Israelites are in a foreign place. And it's hard to live as a Christian, as a follower of God. But we're going to zoom in on Daniel. We're going to find out how do we live as Christians in a non-Christian world. But don't worry, we're going to do it together. Boys and girls, all of us together. So remember too, that Jesus came and died and rose again so that we can go to heaven. But we're going to practice being godly together in the meantime. Hey, mums and dads, make sure you get your email. Send me photos. Phil. And put your music player on and get ready for the puzzles and colouring in right now. Bye, kids.